Good morning. It's Monday after daylight savings, and I have to tell you, it was a struggle. Come on, moms, tell me. I want to know your experiences, your mornings, the Monday after daylight savings. It was, as you know, or maybe you don't know, it's the first time you're here. Thank you if it's the first time. I have a 4-year-old and a 15-year-old. It was a struggle. They didn't want to wake up. They didn't feel like going anywhere, but they're at school now. I'm gonna go get ready my second cup of coffee, and I have to share with you some news. Well, I'm gonna show you what we've been doing this weekend. I'm so excited. If you've been watching my shorts, you already know. But please don't mind the mess and the kiddie pool and that. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do to keep your kids entertained while you do something. Let me show you my little girls here. Here I have a combination of some herbs, tomatoes. I think I have onion. I am building my urban garden. Look at this. Doesn't this look cute? So to give you a little bit of background, we are getting into this, like we've been paying attention to what we're eating now, and it is very scary. It is very scary. So we're getting into, little by little, going back to our roots, going back to what our mom or grandmoms and our ancestors did, making our own food, having a small garden. And I live in a community, it's just an urban community. Yard is not big. I'm not planning to have a huge garden because I don't think they will allow us, but I'm planning to at least grow, let's say 50 to 70% of everything that we eat. And the rest I'll go to a local farmer to get. We already, if you saw the video, we already got meat from a local farmer. Yummy, yummy meat. I'm still in the search of chicken because it's very expensive on that one. So we can't right now, and we can't have chickens here. So I'm still trying to find a farmer that can sell me organic, grass-fed, like real organic, non-GMO chicken. And look what I also did. So if you saw my video about just trying to organize my pantry, it's kind of a little bit better. But look, I already have my rice and pinto beans. And this is so far my chart of the things that I'm making or want to make. Yes, well, I already have burger buns and hot dog buns that I did a couple of days ago, but yesterday it was a day of making sandwich bread, tortillas, and dinner rolls. Those are the ones left. I made 16, and those are the one left. I am trying to do yogurt right here, but man, it's difficult. Why? Not difficult to make yogurt, but the milk that you need to get it can't be pasteurized. And it was, I took like 15 minutes to make sure that it wasn't pasteurized, and it had it like very, very small written in a corner. And the one that I bought, even though it was whole milk, organic, it was ultra pasteurized. So I don't think it's gonna be a success. But hey, we learn and we live and we learn. These are part of our tea that I'm planning to incorporate every day. Now this one, the sinus, my son has been very sick, as if you saw one of my videos. So we ended up in the ER because he was bleeding through the nose and the whole 9 yards. So we're starting already drinking that tea. And I have to tell you that this morning, even though he was all cranky and, you know, it was not a good morning, he was like, hey mom, can you make me the sinus tea? And he took it to the school because we were late, of course. But yeah, so slowly but surely, we're making some changes and we're incorporating tea in our lives. Now, let me show you another thing. Look, we have some ginger here. So we bought that in Amazon, and they need 7 days to get used to. And here, please don't mind my dirty extra. Those are my garlics. I haven't put water on the plants because it looks like it's gonna rain. So I'm waiting for the rain to come. If by noon, I guess they don't get any rain. I'll put some water on it. And let me see the yogurt. I don't, let me get, I don't think that's good. Yeah. It is not supposed to look like this. I'm gonna try to put it through the mesh, see what I get, but I don't think it's gonna work. We'll see. I'll report back. But if you live in Florida, let me know where I can find real, either raw milk or non-pasteurized. It has to be organic, grass-fed, whole. It is, for me, it's kind of I can't make it sense that it's so difficult for me to find that type of milk. Like the good one, the normal one, the one that the cows produce. I don't know. If you know a place or on an online place, I also placed an order on Thrive Market to start replacing the snacks for the kid. Like I said, it's not that we're gonna remove candies completely from our diet, but we're gonna replace a few things slowly but surely. That's our plan. So I placed that yesterday. I think on the 12th we're supposed to receive it. I'll do an unbox and see. It's my very first box. We just received the Thrive Market box that we ordered on, I think it was on Sunday. It was supposed to be here tomorrow. We got here a day early, so far so good. Today's the next day. It's been a crazy couple of days. When you have kids, you know how it is. We've been again in the doctor with Diego. We don't know what's going on. It's just one thing after another, but it is what it is. So Emma is opening the box right now.
Can you turn it to the other side?
I can open this side. Give me that. I think we're gonna break it, Mama. Yes, please.
I did this part.
Okay, this is gonna be a how do you say it? For real, the first time reaction. I don't know how do you say that. Like a review first time reaction on Thrive. Look at that. Hold on. Don't take anything out yet.
What's for me?
Packed.
What's for
Okay.
What's for me, Mama?
Let's see. They are popcorn with Himalayan.
Pink.
This is for you. This is popcorn. Everything is for everyone. This one are
Chips.
sour cream and onion and classic original. So basically these are the Pringles, organic Pringles.
Mama, I'm going to get them out for you, right, Mama?
This almond butter. This is one of the gifts that I chose. You can choose. I think there were like, what, 5 gifts? I don't remember. 5 different gifts. Organic squeezable smoothies. Pretty sure this is for you. No added sugar, plant-based, dairy-free, organic. Oh, chicken broth. Potato chips, Emma. These are Macro Kids Macro Bar. Oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. Yes, organic cheddar cheesy smiles. Let me see. Emma, these are like organic freezer pops. These are the things that you like, that you eat from the freezer. I don't know how to say this. Popsicles. These are dried organic mango.
Chocolate, it might be.
Yeah, it's glass, so be careful. Ooh. Oh, I think that's salsa. Organic salsa. Oh, that's one of the free. It's broken? Emma, watch out. What is that? That was one of the gifts. It was butter, and seriously. Oh, I need to let them know. Be careful. Hold on, don't move.
Let's get out. Go wash your hands. Go wash your Emma.
Wait, there's glass everywhere, Emma. Can you get this is not the reason why I called you. It was to show you, but can you get the vacuum? Wait, Mama, wait. All that. The other one was avocado oil. Let's resume what we were doing. Look, healthy living made easy. Emma asked for help. So see, super food breakfast cookies, soft baked almond flour, nutty banana bread. You know what are these, Emma? Veggie sticks.
You mean the one that don't have brown things on them?
I don't know. You have to try them. Organic wrapped sage. They said that we're going to send like one surprise thing. So I guess this is it because I didn't order this. This is sage. And these are, Emma, these are fruit snacks. Gluten-free.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, they're good?
Emma, you have to share.
Yes,
The whole
Emma.
point is for everyone.
Thumbs up.
It's good. It's the Best gummies in the whole world.
We have to try this, and Arvin,
I would like to keep this
we're gonna
membership.
we have to try them first. Well, I guess for now, everyone is happy. We'll see if we can keep this membership and we can keep everyone eating healthy snacks. It is Wednesday. I feel like every week I come here and say, it's been a week. We are so busy. It's been because you usually have a plan for your week. And life happens, your kids happen. I don't think I've given you an update, but again on, when was it? On Monday? Today is Wednesday. On Monday, I had to the doctor with my son because he spent the whole night shivering. He didn't sleep at all. The doctor believed he was passing a kidney stone. The sonograms didn't show anything, but he's still shivering. It's yesterday, right before they were doing the sonogram, he was shivering really bad. I'm gonna have a few minutes of rant, so bear with me. And just let me know if I'm wrong. I've been requesting for years now that the doctors do a yearly blood work for my son. I am not a doctor or in the medical field. I know nothing about the body except that I'm a veteran, and the VA, which we all know is not the best, they do a yearly blood work to me to compare to see if something is out of the chart, something is unstable. I think it makes sense. So I want that for my kids, especially for both of them. I don't know why it's so difficult to have your doctor put a blood work order for your kid. Like on Monday, she did a urine sample to make sure he didn't have an infection, and then she sent him to do a sonogram. And I'm like, what about a blood work? We believe, my husband and me believe, that he might be having either a deficiency or the sugar levels are unstable. So I want blood work. It took me 3 days to get that put in place. Like this morning, I was on the phone. I'm like, hey, the lab doesn't have the order yet. Why it is so difficult? You know, the first time I asked for one, she told me, oh, we don't want to traumatize them. Like, I don't care about them traumatized by a needle. I prefer that over finding out late that he has something, because by the time we see symptoms, it might be too late. It is a struggle. And let me know if you go through this too, but for me, it's just, I can't comprehend why it is so difficult, why they don't want to do it. I'm like, once a year, we should have a full blood work for everyone in the family. Once a year, at least. Let's talk about positive, because man, sometimes it's just okay. So let me show you. I have to put some water on my plants. Let me give you an update on the plants. We haven't finished this tower, but this one is looking pretty good. I don't see any other plants coming up, but look at, these are the beans. Look, we have one. So these are pinto beans, organic pinto beans that we got. Look, guys. Oh my God. Maybe this one, if I move it around. I want to see. Okay, this one is not coming up yet. So these ones are pinto beans, organic pinto beans that we bought dry. And we decided to see if we can get a couple of them to, become plants, so we can have pinto beans and we don't have to buy as many. These are green onions. Well, no. These are white Bermuda onions. I thought we bought green onions. Maybe they're here. And these are more herbs. I think this is, hold on, let me see. This is cilantro. This is culantro and oregano. This one has nothing. And see, I have lemon balm here. What else do we have here? This is culantro, more cilantro. This is lavender. And what about this one? What is this? Oh, peppermint for our cheese. And I'm really looking forward to have some tomatoes here. Let me see. I think it's looking really good. And this is the ginger. I don't know if you remember. We have ginger here because we are making a lot of tea lately. Look, this is our list of all the teas that we are, but I ordered a book of medicinal herbs. It's supposed to get here on Monday, so I can learn more about teas and not taking so much of Tylenol, Advils, and all that good stuff. So far, I have to tell you, my son had a really bad congestion. If you've been seeing my videos, you know that he's been really bad with the congestion. I've been giving him the sinus and congestion tea, and he is like, I'll say 50% better. And granted, before we even went to the ER, they gave him antibiotics, steroids, medicine for the allergy. Nothing. He got a little bit better, but went back to the congestion. And the tea, it is working. Now this was yesterday's project, and I think it's looking really good. It was very difficult for me to find whole milk, raw milk. I finally found a place nearby, about 15 minutes from here, that they carry whole milk. I bought 1 liter to make, oh, it's cold, to make yogurt. And it's been incubating for about, I think, since 6 o'clock yesterday. Look, I want to put it on the floor. Look at this, guys. So she said no more than 24 hours, but the water is cold. It's been about 15 hours. I think I'm gonna get it out. The water is not warm anymore, and it was supposed to keep, I think, 110 degrees. I have this just in case it's too watery to make Greek yogurt. Smells so good. Oh no, this is broken. Oh my God, this is good. So this is supposed to take the extra liquid. I think they call this whey. And the yogurt that I'm supposed to keep in here, the texture should be a little bit more. So it will be Greek yogurt instead of watery yogurt like it is right now. You see right now, it is not bad. I don't know if you can see, it is not bad, but I like a little bit more like Greek yogurt. Now we put this on. Word of advice, don't put this on, at least the mesh thingy, don't put it on the dishwasher. It breaks. We put it in the fridge for whatever time it takes. This is the raw milk that I have left. So all that yogurt was just half of the liter. This one I'm gonna try to make butter. You remember? This is my garlic, my stored garlic. I should throw this away. This is sourdough starter. Because I think I'm gonna need this jar. I'm gonna throw this away because if I need more, I'll buy some. I bought active sourdough starter for, I think it was $10. It was really good starter. I was able to make bread, but no one liked it. My daughter, which me and her are the one that eats the most bread in this house, she's like, don't ever make sourdough bread, make potato bread, which is, oh, it's out. Potato bread, look, this is what is left. Make potato bread or regular sandwich bread. So the ones that I do now are regular yeast bread. I can put it here. This thing is black on the top. It has the whey water. Let me take the whey water out. It's nasty. It is very sticky still. Pretty sure this is active sourdough. I'm gonna need hot water. And let's clean this up for the yogurt. It is 9:15. I'm here at Kohl's because I have to return something. I've been up since 5:30 in the morning. Remember that I told you that I was basically fighting with the doctor to give me a blood test order, however that is called, for my son, because the sonogram has come negative. Everything has come negative, which they are good news. However, he's still having the symptoms. He's not feeling good. He's not eating. He's very pale. He's not himself. And I put all requested. It's been 3 days. I finally got my blood work ordered. It had to be fasting, so we went this morning. He had a chemistry test, so he couldn't not go to the first period of class. So we have to wake up at 5:30 so we can be at the labs at 6:30. We were there at 6:35. When I go to the counter, they didn't have anything for him. They didn't have the blood work order for him. I called like 3 times yesterday to make sure everything was good to go. Why is this happening? We've been with this since Monday and it's Thursday. Thank the big guy up there that our family doctor, she opens at 7. So I'm like, well, I'll be back. And it's about 10 minutes from the hospital because we had to go to a medical plaza right next to the hospital. We went there. We got there at 6:45 and there was something in the office and it was open. I was like, I wanted to hug that person. I went in, I explained everything, and she's like, but here is all the orders, the blood work order. They were like 7 papers. I'm like, thank you. I got everything, went back to the medical plaza, and we were doing in processing or registration at 7:05. I was surprised. I'm like, I love where I live because there was traffic. I have to tell you, there was traffic. Everyone was just driving to go to school, to work. But I did all that in less than half an hour. 7:30, we were out. 7:30, 7:40, we were out. I'm like, Diego, you have to eat something before going to school. But the school doesn't open until 8:15. You know what? Since your stomach hasn't been feeling that good, let's go home and I'll make you a cremita. Maicena. I don't even know how to translate that. So I went home. I cooked some maicena for him while I made sure my daughter was ready. And when my daughter saw me making cremita for him, she wanted cremita. And so I finished Diego's cremita, started Emma's cremita while making my green juice and coffee. I served my daughter's cremita. I'm like, okay, you staying here with your dad because my husband stayed home so I can do all these things while she, take care of Emma. I'm like, Emma's staying here. I took Diego to school. We got there at 8:35. So right on time. However, the line was crazy because they just got metal detectors installed this month. It take a little bit longer to enter the school now. Went back home, make sure Emma ate the whole cremita, which she did Emma's hair, prepare her snacks, water for school, left, took her to school. We got there at 9:02, exactly at 9:02. And now I got here at Kohl's at 9:15. I feel like I've lived a whole day already and it's only 9 o'clock in the morning. But one thing that I have to be grateful, I have to give thanks to God that I was able to do all that in 3 hours. I was able to do all that, even cook breakfast for both of my kids. We've been living here for almost 2 years now, and a day doesn't go by without me giving thanks to God. Not only because it's a great place to live, but I'm able to respond to anything that my kids need. So I know it was a very hectic morning for me, but it was a beautiful morning, a great reminder that this is all I prayed for all my life. Being able to be with my kids, being able to respond to my kids, have the strength, being healthy enough to do all this, take care of them, and be present. I prayed for all this, and I don't take it for granted because life is very fragile. We have to be reminded every day that this is a gift and just never let go of God because life is fragile without Him. I think this video has been packed with so many things. Make sure that you like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel to watch the next video. Today our plan is, which is gonna be the next video, and the next video you're gonna see we bought 2 more beds, garden beds. So we have to build them and prepare them for our next set of plants and vegetables and fruit. Monday, we're living in a week-long vacation in an RV. We're going to Fort Wilderness in Disney. We're gonna spend some days at Disney, some days at Universal. I want to ride horses in Fort Wilderness. The campground is beautiful. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you continue having a great day. God bless, and I'll see you in my next video.